hindsight, 2020. My eyes don't work like they used to.
Hey guys, so I recently picked up a hobby for the well-being of my fucking mental health, and it is wrapping crystals. I started like probably 3 days before y'all see this video, but yeah, I was like, hold on, like this is distracting my mind, like I can make this into a business, for now. But I was gonna chill and watch me wrap crystals. So the first thing you guys see me doing here is I broke the crystals apart. I'm sanding them down because once you break them apart, they get into these like sharp pieces. Like they can almost feel like glass. They can actually cut you. But yeah, so I have to start with that first. These particular pieces that you see me doing right now involve silicone. So they need to be like a thin layer of silicone so that I can put the jewels on. Here we go, Momo Badass. Here we go. When I say wrap the crystal in silicone, I don't mean like dip the entire crystal in silicone, because that can mess up the effects of the crystal. But I paint on a very thin layer on the jewel and put it exactly where I want it to go, and I try not to move it to mess up anything about the crystal. And then I let it dry. It takes 24 hours to dry. And then I take my tweezers, I pluck around it, and I take my cloth and I also wipe around it to get it back shiny. But yeah, y'all, so as y'all can see, I'm watching this show, and I know y'all think like, oh my god, it's interesting. That's because it is. Okay, if y'all watch kid shows, I love watching kid shows because y'all, I am kind of sensitive. I'm not even kind of, y'all, I am sensitive. I can't watch too many movies where the acting is good because I get like triggered by that stuff because I've been through so much lately and I'm just trying to heal and stuff. So when I watch movies that's really real, talking about like topics that actually happen, like brain tumors, seizures, I get triggered. So I like to keep my shows very if this car don't shut the hell up, I like to keep my shows very childish because it separates a movie from real life. In conclusion, I like shows like iCarly, Sweet Life on Deck, Sweet Life of Zack and Cody, like stuff like that. So I watched another show called Just Add Magic, and it was good. Like I realized I like a lot of witchy shows. Like I don't know, it just fits my vibe. I love it. The one I'm watching now is very interesting. It's about a girl. She doesn't, okay, so as far as we know, she doesn't have roots of her family, any witches in her family, but she wants to be a witch. And she lived right across the land from this school, but you could only see the school if you were a witch. So she saw the school, and then she went on a balcony, and this witch crashed into her. They became best friends, and they was just getting into stuff all around campus, and it was good. They went back to the past. All that. What is Mama talking about?
Y'all see what I be dealing with?
So right here you see me unwrapping the wire. This wire I actually got from Amazon. It was like just some copper wrapping wire, but I don't actually think it's copper, because if y'all pay attention to like the crystal necklaces, if y'all got one made by someone personally, sometimes they'll break. Like if you shower with them, or if you have them for a really long time, they'll just snap out of nowhere. So I'm working on like finding the right wire. If y'all know the right wire, please let me know. But yes, so this one is actually from Amazon because it was just a test run, but I figured since I made so many, I could sell some. I can't keep all of them. Like, why? So right now I'm just wrapping the wire in funny shapes, funny whatever I want to, like any type of pattern, and I'm gonna put it around the crystal, and I have to make sure I get it. Oh, I'm gonna burp. I gotta make sure I get it extremely tight, because if it's not tight, the necklace is going to fall apart. So this crystal right here is carnelian, and it is for ancestral protection, like your ancestors watching over you. It's also for like protections against storms, protections against theft. I like that crystal very much. I like that one in clear quartz, because most people think that clear quartz just amplifies energy, like any type of energy. but it does eliminate negative energy as well. And I think if you're going through like anxiety or depression or something like that, like keep a clear quartz around your neck, because it's not going to amplify the depression or amplify the anxiety. It's going to help you put the energy that you do have left into productive places, which I really like. But yeah. So what was I talking about? Okay, so remember the show I was talking about, the witchy show? It's on Netflix, and I cannot think what it's called, but it's a witchy show. And they went to the past. So basically, this like smog started forming around the school. And basically, the smog is dangerous. If you go out into the smog, it can change the concept of time, where you are, the past, the future, all that. So basically, they put the school on lockdown when they were eating breakfast. And then she was like, oh my cat was outside. Like, I can't find him anywhere. I can't leave him outside. So all these witches, as they're going to school, they get to pick a black cat. She lost hers because hers was outside during the time of the lockdown. So she thought it would be smart to go outside and go look for the cat. But what they failed to realize was when they came back into school, they came back in the wrong entrance, and it changed the future to the past. So if you go outside in that smog, the same way that you leave that school, you have to come back in that school, or the whole concept of time would change, right? So basically now they're in the past, and it's different teachers, different students, and they're trying to ask for help and stuff, but basically nobody really knows what they're talking about or who they are. So they come up with this smart idea to write on the desk in the past, help us, we are stuck in the past. So that when they were in school, she flipped up her desk, another girl, her best friend, she flipped up the desk and she was like, oh my gosh, they got stuck in the past. So that's just like a little snippet of what that show is, and I just really like it. But back to this small business thing, I think you guys should get into hobbies for real, that you can make money off of. And I hate now that like we're older, it's like, oh, do things that you can only make money off of. Like, I know that can make you feel kind of down in the dumps, because it makes me feel down in the dumps, because it's like when we were kids, we could do anything, and it didn't, like, we didn't have to worry about if it made money or not. But have some hobbies that don't make you money and just bring you love and like joy and passion, and then have some other hobbies where you can actually make money off of it. So that's what I'm trying to do with this crystal wrapping, because people like to have wrap necklaces and feel protected and all that stuff. And I just want to share that. So what I'm saying about this business thing is, don't let it get to a point where it's like consuming you, overflowing you. Like, make it just a side hustle, because I go to school, I work, and now I'm trying to do this, and I do YouTube. So there's a lot going on. So I think, you should get a hobby where you can clear your mind, something creative like t-shirt decor, or, like custom book bags where you can like get a vendor and custom them for people, custom blankets, or do lashes, or sell hair, or whatever you want to do, like where you can free your mind and make money off of it, because it's going to benefit you in the long run. Oh, I know y'all are tired of hearing me talk, but I'm not done. I'm just playing. I'm gonna come back when I am labeling, weighing, and separating the crystals.
She told me to wait again. I fell into the deep end. Will our hearts break even? Didn't wanna give you away, but every day was the same thing. Passion could it together.
Y'all want to know where you guys can find my necklaces? I give them to my mom to sell at her flea market. Well, she doesn't own the flea market, but she works there. It is the Sweeties Flea Market on Terra Boulevard, and she has a cat spa, all this stuff. Go see her. Her name is Talita, and she just be vibing over there. But y'all, let me show y'all this. So cute. Look at these two beautiful girls wearing my necklace. This is crazy. This is crazy. Like, I'm finna cry. Don't do this to me.
Do you really ever know how much I'm gonna love you? More than the sky above you, even more than all the hills.
Here, let me show you guys. Hold on, be quiet. Get the toe. Y'all, this wire is sharp. Like, I have to vacuum every time I do this because this wire, the wire and the little pieces of crystals, after you crush them, like, they get so sharp. So these are the Selenite ones. This one's like robot chicken. This one's cute. This one's cute. These are labradorite ones. You guys already seen these being made. My mom took one. Brennan took one. These are the triagite. Cannot see. There we go. These are the triagite. Why am I laying these together? And these are so pretty. These are the rose quartz. So pretty. I could have swore. Oh yeah, I did have 5 triple. These are the rose quartz. This one is so cute. Can y'all see? This one is so cute. It's like wavy. And then this one is so cute. I was like, bro, you can't keep this one because I wanted to. This one is so pretty. And this one is cool too. This last one. Where you at? I think it's here. So yeah, those are the rose quartz. Let me separate this. But I try not to cover up the crystal too much because I don't want to mess up the crystal. Now these here are different. These have like a small layer of silicone on them because they have little pieces on them, and some of the other crystals will have pieces on it, but I just figured out this today. So this is like a test trial, but hold on. Let's see. I have to be very gentle because the silicone is still somewhat wet. It doesn't solidify till 24 hours. So this is an owl. This is an owl. It's so pretty. Put you right there. This is a moon. It's like, it looks like a shark's tooth. That's cool. This one is a leaf with a band around it. That's so pretty to me. Like, I'll be doing something, I'm like, dang, I want to keep them for the most part. But I'm like, hold on, these crystals, like, some of the crystals don't go with my personality. So, yeah. Also, you know, I gotta share. So, this one is so cute. Let's keep this one too. This little peacock one. And then this one right here, I wanted to keep to go to the market. I'll pull it to stay home. This key is so pretty. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. And then last but not least, like, hold on, y'all. Do y'all see like the variety? Like, hold up. Do y'all see the variety? It's like some have little pieces, some don't. But that's okay. Like, it's just, it's abstract. It's cool. It's cute. It's cute. These are all my little pieces I use to make the crystal necklaces. It has so many pieces in here. It has more owls, more cats, more turtles, more I love yous. Like, anytime I look at it, I see something new. Like, oh, wow, this is different. But yeah, I'm looking to get some different wrapping because for now, like, I like the shades of necklaces. They're so pretty. I love these like earth tones. But yeah, that is just how I wrap my crystals. And I don't know why I'm acting like I didn't learn this on Monday and today is Friday. So I need to chill out. I'm not a pro, I'm just starting out. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And period.